Hi everyone, it's me, Sailor Moon, and it's me, Tuxedo Mask, and today we're going to talk about Deke and Pioneer. Now, why would we be talking about Deke and Pioneer for? Well, first off, we're talking about the Deke one, the Pioneer one, and the Viz one. That's basically just a rework of the Toei one. Now, a lot of men and women on YouTube have a lot of beliefs when it comes to the English one done by Deke and the other English one done by Pioneer. Now, you would think that, yeah, not everyone's going to like it. You would know that, and you would think that. But you won't believe the hate Sailor Moon says that my series got and stuff. But where did the hate come from? No one really seems to know where the hate came from. And that's the sad thing. I mean, you got the hate for the show players, I guess the speak players, since they're most likely talking and speaking. You got the hate for having names being undone, having new names. And you got the hate for it being in your own speech, which that was something I didn't think was going to happen. And also the hate for, certain things being taken out and certain things being put in. But that is a surprise to me. I would not think my show would have gotten that hate. What do you think, Tuxedo Mask? Yeah, Sailor Moon, you're right. I didn't think all the things that we're going to get hated on. Like, I didn't think that, we got to get new names. And I didn't think the names that were going to be used, the names that were being worked with or had, the new names, I didn't think people would get mad and angry at that. And then it being put in English, I didn't think that was, why to get mad over that? I mean, if it's in a speech that you speak and you talk every day, wouldn't you be happy it was in that? I don't understand this whole hate. Oh, it's in English. I hate it. Especially when when it's a speech that the speech that you speak. And there might be some men and women out there who watch Sailor Moon and speak sundry speeches, but that's far and in between, I guess. And then getting mad because stead names had to be undone. Yeah, some men and women might not be familiar, undoing those names. I don't know. I don't get it. And undoing certain things, making it more, taking out things that some men and women out there might not be happy with, undoing some stuff. I really don't know if that was really them being mad or angry over it, but it is what it is, sadly. Yeah. What about you, Sailor Moon? Apparently, it doesn't just end there, Tuxedo Mask. It doesn't end there at all. The hate goes on. They find new things, but I think they just nitpick, I think they just find anything they can do to be mad and angry about. They claim, and this is they say that homosexuality wasn't done right. In Sailor Moon, I think homosexuality was treated very well. I think it was given onlook. I can't think of anything that was done wrong with it, but I think how they went by doing it was good. All right? But you got to keep in mind, during the time that Sailor Moon was being done, the tolerance, the understanding, and the learning of it, and the being okay with it wasn't like it is now. So, yeah. But I don't see getting all mad over the fact they had to make Zoisite a female, okay? Or I don't really see getting mad over the truth that they had to make Fisheye, a female. All right? They act like, I'm shocked that they would even go there and claim that they were being, used badly, but they weren't. You know, they were not. Okay, let's make it let's say flawlessly understand right now that they were being done the right way. And Deacon Pioneer at the time, when it comes to Uranus and Sailor Neptune, they had to do something, because some men and women out there thought it was wrong for it to be on the four-seer back then, even though it's not wrong. But getting all mad and angry over it, I don't understand it at all. I think they did a good job with it. I think they did a good job what they could have done with it. Okay, maybe cousins wasn't the good way to go with it, but still having, changing, undoing someone from male to female, from a man to a woman isn't something to get really angry over, okay? That's basically all I can think of. I don't know where the hate comes from. Do you know, Tuxedo Mask? No, I got beliefs. I have some beliefs that some may have actually saw Toei's take on it, or the one that all the other dubs branched it off of, and they saw the Asian Japanese way, the Toei way, and then they got mad and angry and thought, well, how come all the other dubs out there can't be like that? That's my guess, that they compared all the other dubs to the whim, where they came from, and they basically got all angry and mad, I think, and went, oh, I wish all these other dubs would be just like this one. All right? Yeah. That's where I think it came from. They got mad. They got angry that the English dub or the English undone, well, remember, they just weren't putting in another speech. They were making a lot of undos to it as well. They got mad at the English one for not being like all the other ones, but you got to keep in mind all the other ones were not the same too. There were certain things that made them not like the other one as well. But they got mad at that, and that's where I think it came from. That's really where I think it came from, Sailor Moon. I don't really think it was anything else. I think all the other things we just talked about was just the nitpicking. I think the truth of where it began was the fact they got angry, they got mad, that it wasn't like that when they saw the Asian Japanese one, and then they got mad and said, well, how come all the other ones can't be like that? You're probably right. You're right, Tuxedo Mask. You're probably right about that one. All right, that's all the time we have. I'm Sailor Moon. I'm Tuxedo Mask. I'll see you later.